let's move to Rob for a minute.
Us trial lawyers like numbers, and these financial guys usually like numbers, but Robert didn't want to share the number. It was a big number. Some of the guys on the conference call were in shock. Our homes don't even cost that much. So give you a picture of what we're looking at. But we trusted that the Lord was going to bring us through this, and not only did He bring us through the entire funding of the project, we funded it, finished early, and we overfunded the project. We brought along several other families with us, so everyone could give at different levels. Some were $100 givers, $1,000 givers, so forth. But what we saw was as people's incomes started increasing, as they started getting bonus checks, as they started getting advancements in their workplace, they started giving a little bit more. And so I would just encourage you, if you have friends who, it's open for everyone. The idea is to get everyone involved in this, because we never know when they're going to be able to give more when the Lord blesses them in that way. And so we're excited. This is a tester trip. We're going to bring the 4 kids with us to Chiang Mai, Thailand, February 13th, and see these people for the first time receive God's word in their own heart language. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be one of the proudest moments of my life. We're going to be so honored to be there and share that moment with them, and also to have our children get to see this. We're so excited about that. I love the seed company. Karen and I are all in. If you're here for the first time and you're just kind of kicking the tires or thinking about things, get into it. It will change your life. I've been to several forums over the years. The first forum we went to, Alan Barnhart, a gentleman, spoke about giving his entire business away. I couldn't believe it. I went up to him afterwards. I thought maybe he was crazy or something, so I wanted to talk to him one-on-one. Are you sure, bro? This is really good. Yes, I'm giving it all away. Since that time, it has radically changed how we think about money in our home. We are stewards. None of it is ours. It all belongs to God. And now corporately, our law firm, we give away a vast percentage of our corporate profits to National Christian Foundation to invest and then to give out. And so I'm here to talk a little bit about crossover. Be thinking in your minds where you can cross over. This is what it looks like in my life. A couple weeks ago, I was asked to give a speech to a bunch of financial advisors on behalf of National Christian Foundation. Here's a perfect entree to start talking about what they can do once they sign up with NCF and they have a family foundation. Now they can give to seed companies. So I'm talking about Bible translations at the NCF function. Then, just as we were boarding the plane yesterday, I was in the board meeting for Every Village. Every Village is in South Sudan. We build water wells. We put up 61 water wells throughout South Sudan last year. We put up radio towers, and we put up handheld solar-powered radios that villagers can listen to the gospel. These radios are fixed tuned to our radio stations. We were talking with the board, and we had a couple missionaries come in, and we asked them, what can we do besides praying for you, raising financial support for you, so that your work in South Sudan, Mvolo, Awil, Tanj, these different regions, what can we do to support you? And across the board, the missionaries said, get us God's word in our heart language. I said, I'm about to catch a plane. Let me try to make that happen for you. By God's grace, I've been speaking with Doug Kogler. In South Sudan, there are 6 language opportunities. 2 of them can be broadcasted through our existing radio towers onto handheld radios for villagers to listen to the gospel 24/7. This is a beautiful opportunity for us, and we're so excited to be here and to be part of what God's doing in South Sudan. And so I just encourage all of you, look for crossover ministries, whether it's in your kids' schools, whether it's in your workplace, at your clubs, your country clubs, your whatever clubs you're part of, the circle of influence that you have, and see how you can cross these ministries over, because it's all one and the same. It's all part of God's plan. It all starts with the Word.
You guys think Rob's excited about this at all? Thanks, Rob. We really wanted Rob on the panel because I know that many of you in this room, like Rob, are influencers in all kinds of areas. You're not here because you're a Bible translation guru. You're here because you care about what God cares about. You're involved in other ministries. And so the way he's taken some other ministries and been able to bridge those together is a really cool opportunity.